Today, working on the Victor's interior, I'm going to install some inside remote door release handles and also upgrade the hardware on some of the work I had done previously, so stick around. So back some time ago, I did a video on installing the outside door handles on the car. These are Miata door handles. And I showed my homemade bell crank mechanism that I put in place. It's just aluminum and bolts and bushings and some little cable adjusters. And well, it's worked pretty well for me for quite some time. But now, all I had was the internal little bolt here for releasing it internally, and then you can see the mechanism in here. It works fine, but there's an awful lot of play in it. And it's difficult to adjust these, and I can't get left-handed lock nuts, so it's hard to get this all to stay in adjustment. I thought about maybe changing these to Heim joints so that there was a little bit more security in the, or less play in these things, but when you add that up, it's pretty pricey. But I did, in my quest to find a interior door release handle solution, I wanted to do something that was a little bit more in normal position over here, and you can see there's a lot of stuff in the door. I do have a door handle, armrest going on here, and the window motor and the structure and everything. You have to make sure you stay away from where the window tracks are. So a lot going on there, yeah. So I did come across a set of products that I want to show you, and I think this is going to work out really well. All right, well, here's everything I got. And this comes from a company called Watson Streetworks up in New Hampshire. And as it happens, I'm in New Hampshire, and these guys are just down the road from me. So after looking at their website, I went down and talked to the guys, and they hooked me up really well. They actually put together a couple of kits for me for what I needed. So to replace my old bell crank sloppy thing, what we've got here is a pulley and a cable and some cable adjusting hardware. And basically you're just going to connect between your bear claw latch and your door handle. I had previously attached a piece of threaded rod to the door handle, and that's how I was connecting it. I'll show you that inside. What I'm going to use is just a coupling nut that I've drilled a hole through, and I'll be able to put the cable through there and crimp that. And then and on the other end, you get a adjuster like that for adjusting the tension. The second thing is they call them Neat Nobs, and they come in a variety of different styles. I got the mini covering plate and just a plain chrome ball and a stud, and that can mount like right on the latch of your the lever of your bear claw latch if it's in the right place. But I didn't want that behind me. I said I wanted it further up in the door. So what they make is a Neat Nob remote installation kit. Again, there's a cable and there's a couple of T-plates here. And what you're going to do is build up a swivel with the bushings and everything that they give you, and you're going to put that somewhere further up in the door and connect it by a cable. Instead of attaching there, you'll connect to a cable and a pivot. And then there's you have a little cover that you can put, a trim cover that'll stick through. So those are the three pieces that I've got to make this happen. All right, over on the other door now, where I have most of this all mocked up now, I will show you what we got. You can see there's a short, maybe this will focus there, here we go, a piece of threaded rod adapter, and my barrel nut or coupling nut, cable crimp down to the pulley. I tried to reuse the old mount that I made. It just didn't work right, so I bought this little piece of metal perforated plate to mock up for the pulley location. I have to make sure that it goes forward of the channel, the window channel there. So I did offset the pulley more towards the door skin than how the other one was, and raised it up a little bit. I will show you that. I can put the door down. I'm sorry, the door. Didn't mean the window. This was the mock-up window. This piece of masonite comes down right in between there. You can see that's why you have to have a bypass between the door skin and the inside. And that comes right up to the latch here, and that's the cable adjuster. So that's the outside latch piece. I only have this lightly adjusted down here, but you can see works pretty well like that. I'm going to put a second bolt in here to stabilize it and cut this excess bracket off. But that is how that works. Okay, so now the other leg of this is the other attachment point, which is for the front release. So again, a lot of stuff in here. Now I have an armrest going here and a pattern in the door panel, so I wanted that release to be down low. So I found a place to route a cable, and this is from the other cable. This is what it looks like on the back side of this inner door skin. Is this T-piece, and the pivot assembly is attached here, and then the cable is attached here. You can kind of see it there. You can light that up. The cable is attached in there, and then down here is of course, where the knob will go. And this is the knob. Like that. So this will be able to go up and down. Now you'll set that by holding that pretty much there, halfway. Now, a little tricky trying to route this cable. Now I had I have some hard plastic tubing that I had laying around that I just put on there as a cable jacket. They'll give that to you in the kit, but I think that's a good idea. Because I'm coming through the fiberglass skin, I'm going by the motor, going behind here. So I'm sneaking this thing through the door before it gets over to the latch. And that will attach there with another cable adjuster like this. And then you just be able to lift that up and down and release the latch. Let me get these cables tied up together and I'll just demonstrate it for you. All right, here's the completed assembly. You see I've taken that bracket and cut it down a little bit, and also put a second screw in there. Cables there, it's all fastened. It's not super tight, and this one isn't super tight either. But you'll see that very little movement needed to open the door. Just like that. And I've noticed that sometimes when you open it, this doesn't go back all the way, and it might not reset. I could take and put a spring from here up to here just to kind of hold that up a little bit more, just to get a little bit more firmer action so that you don't too much accidentally hit that. But that's still pretty good. Of course, I don't have the weather strip on here, otherwise that will fit much tighter. Yeah, so anyway, there it is. The Watson Streetworks Neat Nob cable and remote installation kit. So check it out. Thanks for watching.